Hi, I'm Elaine from the North Carolina Transportation Museum, and today we're going to make a pirate paper bag puppet. Let's get to it! And for today's craft, we're going to need a paper bag, 4 blue strips of paper, a white piece of either construction paper or print paper, black construction paper to make the pirate hat, some white scraps to make the skull and crossbones, red paper strips to make the bandana, 2 googly eyes, a binder circle clip, a red marker, brown marker, black marker, pencil, pair of scissors, and a hole punch. The first thing we're going to do is make our shirt for our pirate. So what I did was I take a white piece of paper and I trace the paper bag. And cut out my rectangle. And I'm going to glue my rectangle shirt onto my paper bag. And you want to make sure that the puppet head is the part that opens on the top. I'm going to glue my shirt. Underneath a little flap, and then onto the bag. Now it's time to make our stripes. So I have 4 blue pieces of paper, about 1 inch wide, and I'm going to start and glue those on. So I'm going to have a white stripe at the top, and then a blue stripe. I'll take my scissors and cut my blue strips, the little ends. So there you have it. There's your shirt for your pirate. Next, I'm going to make the pirate hat. And the way that I found to do this was I take a piece of black construction paper and I fold it in half, and then I fold it in half again. This will actually make 2 pirate hats for you. And then I'm going to make a bell shape. You can either do it freehand or you can draw it. So kind of like half of a bell. Then I'm going to cut it out. And you want to make sure that it's kind of flat on the top as you round it off, so that when you open it up, you have a pirate hat. Like I said, it actually makes 2 for you. Then you can trim it however you like. But that's going to be your pirate hat. So the next thing I'm going to do is make my skull and crossbones on the top. So I have 3 shapes here. One is the skull, and then the 2 crossbones. So I'm going to glue those on. And you could also do this with a white crayon if you want. So what you're going to do is put your little crossbones on first. And make an X, kind of in the middle. And then glue the skull. There's my pirate hat. So I'm going to put that aside for a moment. And I'm going to do the little bandana part that is on his head. And that's a red strip across the top of your bag. And then you have the 2 ties. puts it a little bit of an angle. You can let them hang off a little bit too. Okay. Now, if you want to make an eye patch, you can do that too. Just make a little patch and you'll glue that on instead of one of the eyes. Now I'm going to glue my hat. I like to make my hat a little crooked, not straight, but that's just me. You do it how you like. So now we have to put our face on our pirate. And the first thing I did was, you have these little googly eyes. If you don't have those, you could use buttons or you could draw them on, whatever you would like. But you put your eyes on. If you want to put hair on your pirate, you can do it. Make your pirate how you want it to be. Then I'm going to make a nose with my little black marker, which is just kind of an upside down curve. My mouth is right side up, because I like happy pirates. But you can make yours mean, you can do it however you want. And then I gave him a little bearded scruff, which is just little brown dots across. And to put in an earring that you sometimes see pirates wear, right where the bag starts to open, you need to make sure that you don't go on the back of the bag, or else your bag won't open. So just do it on the top part and punch a hole. Then you can put your little binder ring in there. And there you have it. Your pirate puppet. Enjoy this Saturday when it's Talk Like a Pirate Day. Whether you talk like a pirate or you make your puppet talk, enjoy the day. Arr, matey!
Continue to learn at home with other great videos from the North Carolina Transportation Museum on Facebook, YouTube, and nctrans.org. The North Carolina Transportation Museum in Spencer is the museum that moves you.